This week on This is Ruth Yole, a delicious peanut lemon coconut cake, 2022 interior decor trends, and lessons I'm learning as a Kenyan creative. So believe in yourself. There's a reason why you express this yourself the way you express yourself, and as long as you've met that niche and you're bring a solution, stick to your niche. Welcome to my world. Hi guys, welcome to another episode of This is Ruth Yole. If you're new to this channel, karibu sana, and make sure you subscribe and tap on the notification bell to get notified when I upload new videos. So guys, today we are making something delicious, an amazing peanut lemon coconut cake. Very delicious, easy to make, fancy, and I am super excited about it. Let's get to it. You need 1 cup plus 3 tablespoons of flour, 4 tablespoons of icing sugar plus extra for dusting, half a cup of blanched peanuts which are finely crushed, 1 tablespoon of lemon zest from 1 lemon, lemon juice from 1 lemon, 8 tablespoons of margarine, 2 eggs, 4 tablespoons of sugar, 2 tablespoons of desiccated coconut, and half a teaspoon of baking powder. In a bowl, combine 1 cup of flour, 4 tablespoons of icing sugar, peanuts, and 1 teaspoon of lemon zest. Add the margarine and mix for about 2 to 3 minutes until well combined. Press into a baking tin that is greased and floured. Bake at 160 degrees Celsius for about 25 minutes. This will be your crust. Meanwhile, in a large bowl, whisk eggs, sugar, coconut, lemon zest and juice, flour, and baking powder. Do this for about a minute. Remove your hot crust from the oven after the 25 minutes are done and pour the mixture onto it. Bake until light golden brown for about 20 to 25 minutes. Let it cool, remove from the tin, dust with icing sugar and decorate with some whole peanuts and lemon zest. Serve and enjoy in room temperature or chilled. Next, 2022 interior decor trends. Make sure you subscribe. So today we are going to be talking about interior fashion trends of 2022 and what is trending, what colors are trending. So let's get to it. Number 1, brown is trending. So different shades of brown, and especially chocolate brown is really in right now. And combining brown with earth colors, maybe brown and green, or brown and neutral colors such as white, so brown is really trending right now. You can get yourself a brown mug, even maybe paint a section of your wall brown. Maybe if you want what is it called, an accent wall where you're hanging photos, photo frames, such things. and even paint maybe one of your signature furniture piece brown. So brown is trending in 2022. Number 2, nature inspired surfaces. So it's like you're literally bringing the outdoor in. And also this has also been inspired by the pandemic, because we have spent a lot of time at home. So nature is very calming, so it's like you just bring the nature in. So maybe surfaces that resemble rocks, or just rough, like artwork that maybe its rough, is not very finished, or it has that hand, organic feel. Yeah, so that's really in 2022. And also, of course, bringing in indoor plants, and you can also get faux plants, if maintaining indoor plants is an issue. And also maybe wallpaper. Let's say wallpaper that has some leaf prints, just prints that are organic, that it's like you're literally bringing the outdoor in. Also, number 3, fancy outdoor furniture. Thanks to COVID also, we've been entertaining a lot. And also I've been seeing weddings and a lot of birthdays, baby showers, happening at home, as compared to, initially when we were having these events in the restaurants. So definitely, having more furniture to entertain. And also when you're thinking about entertain, you're thinking fancy. So fancy outdoor furniture, maybe you're having a garden or a space outside that you're having guests and you want to host them. So like thinking through the furniture that you're going to have outside. And also because now thankfully we're going out, but also we'll still be indoors, maybe for the better part of the time. Let's say if you love just chilling indoors, so having maybe a fancy garden chair or 2 that you can put outside, go maybe read a book or just work from outside. Let's say if you're working from home, etc. Number 4, dual purpose rooms. Also working from home now has become a thing clearly. So probably you have converted part of your living room or your bedroom, as your home office, and you have your furniture, you have your table, you have your chair. So we are seeing a lot of dual purpose rooms, and also exercising from home. Probably you're doing a Zumba exercise, you're watching from TV, and you're doing what the instructor is you're following what the instructor is showing. So we're seeing a lot of dual purpose rooms right now, thanks to working from home, and thanks to even keeping fit now. It's like, why not? If you want to work work out from home, you can comfortably do that. So number 5, we're seeing artwork pieces that are signed and very personalized. Maybe an upcoming artist and you buy the artwork and you have it signed. So we're seeing a lot of artwork now at home, which is very beautiful, and we're encouraging local artists. And generally it's very important to actually support your own people. I mean, that's the best thing. So it's exciting to see local artists work in homes. It's very beautiful, and let's keep doing that. So guys, those are the trends. Let me know, comment down below. Let me know what trend you will be following, what we'll be doing this year for interiors. Also, you can share a photo, share on Instagram at This Is Ruth Yole. Finally, lessons I'm learning as a Kenyan creative. I'm going to be talking about my life as a Kenyan creative. I am a fashion designer, as I told you before, so I make clothes for both men and women. I also do, I bake, and I also do, I cook. So I deliver to either the client's home or the venue, and it's been so far and so good. It's been good, and I'm really grateful. Yeah, so number 1, I've learned to adapt. I have learned in this industry, you need to adapt and really meet a need. It's good to create out of what you enjoy, create what you enjoy, but also at the end of the day, if you really want to make money in this industry and generally in the world, is you have to create to meet a need. So I asked myself, what needs am I meeting and that I'll be able to solve through my art? So I've finally gotten that. I'm very practical or oriented. It's like, what does my client need? Then I create around that need. So then I'm not stuck with maybe work that maybe makes me happy and does not make my client happy, and bills have to be paid, etc. So you need to really do work that makes sense to you and also to the client, to the audience. Number 2, you have to market. Yes, your product can be good and be like, oh, I have good products, so it will sell, but you have to, as aggressively as you put work into your product, you also have to put work into your marketing. You need to push your brand. You need to push your brand. You are your best marketer. So I learned very quickly to be very aggressive, let people know, people in my immediate surrounding, door-to-door, word of mouth. And also referrals really have worked well for me. And also now venturing into social media, I'm really now trying, I want to put more emphasis on social media as well. In as much I'm on social media, but not just put work as a portfolio, but now actively get clients online. But it's been good, actually I've been getting clients as well online. And you have to push yourself. You have to be aggressive. You have to want it bad, not just want it. You have to want it bad. And maybe if marketing is not your strength, read on books, or you can even collaborate, with a friend or, someone who can do marketing for you. But also, to be honest with you, for starters, especially if you're starting a business, or whether it's a side hustle, whether it's your main hustle as an artist, it's very important to push your brand. You can do it, you're your best marketer. Do it, push your brand. You be your best marketer. Number 3, I'd encourage you as an artist to believe in yourself. Believe in your aesthetic. Out here, there's always this temptation to be like, but maybe so-and-so brand are doing the thing that way and it's worked for them. It's worked for them because that's their aesthetic and they've been able to get clients over time. So believe in yourself. There's a reason why you express yourself the way you express yourself, and as long as you've met that niche and you bring a solution, stick to your niche. You're getting clients, stick to that, and with time, your clients will grow with you. And I think as an artist, art is a very honest field. You need to be honest with yourself. You need to be honest. You cannot lie to yourself. And when you lie to yourself, people can see honest work, and people can also see work that's dishonest. So be honest. Be bold, it also takes guts, to be honest, to be yourself. But I think over time, not only will this change, not only will you make money, but also it will change you as a person. In the process, it also changes you. So be authentic, be honest, and trust me, you'll get people who love your work, love your brand, and it's amazing. You'll be amazed, you'll really be amazed. Number 4, this is very, I might be sounding like a therapist when saying this, but please manage your emotions. Artists, actually I did my research and I realized that artists feel more than the average person would. And I think it's very important because then really artists are emotional people, and that helps us, become more aware of environment. We were able to notice small things, small patterns, and that also enables us to express ourselves the way we express ourselves, and also find solutions, in that process. So it's a good thing, but also at the same time, if you don't have self-control, as much, you can also find yourself depressed, if things don't go your way, or it's like you're obsessed. It's like, oh my goodness, when will this happen? Or also you get maybe overjoyed and you commit yourself very quickly. So as an artist, I've learned to be very rational. It's like, and it's something I have learned, I'm learning over time to just be rational and tell myself, is this really important? Do I need to do this? Do I need to stress over this? And also the fact that really me anchoring myself in God, I think that's why many artists maybe get into addiction and get into just escapes. You're trying to escape life. And I think for me, I know that God has really held me together. For me, I know it may sound like a test, but to be honest, God has really held me together. And just learning to depend on Him, even sometimes when I'm feeling all, sorts of emotions and I'm not too sure and all that, God really is at my rock. And also learn not to sweat the small stuff. Don't allow yourself to be affected by things which really are not necessary per se. Take care of yourself as a human being, and also as an artist, because you're thinking and you're creating and you're feeling, you also get to get tired more, especially emotionally and mentally. So take care of yourself, know what works for you. If you love maybe living in quiet places, like for me, I was very intentional about where I'd move out into, because it needed to just be a quiet place. I also mind my own business, so I just wanted a place where hakuna mtu anisumbua, like it's not that I don't love people, but there's a time where it's like, now I want to just decompress and, you know, be in my own space. So know what works for you and embrace that, because that is it, you know. And also a place where you can also create and just live your optimum life. So manage your emotions, know who you are, and own it, you know, own it. Be yourself, be your authentic self. Number 5, read and research. There's so much work out here. Let's say in your field, let's say you're into music, or into, you know, fine art, or into design or food, whichever field you are into, you know, read and research. It's always good. In as much as you're gifted, it's also good to be very skilled. So go to school, you know, for that, because that will really help you and guide you. And also online, you know, YouTube University, and, you know, short courses, you know, in really get acquainted with what's happening and sharpen your skills. That will really come in very handy, you know, because also you not only want to deliver something's good, but it's also something good and well packaged, and, you know, something presentable. And also, even because in as much as we are unique and all that, we have similar, like, you can get an artist, for instance, let's say it's a fine artist, you know, someone who has the same aesthetic as you know, find out how they do it, how they just learn from them, you know. It's very important. And then now get what you get, and, you know, see what you can apply, you know, see what you can apply. So these are my 5 tips. I'm so glad, you know, even in Kenya now, that people are they're embracing, like, someone will pay a little extra for something that looks good and tastes good, you know, rather than, you know, basic, which there's no problem with basic. But I'm so happy that people are really appreciating art right now. It's really exciting. It's really nice, you know. It's really good as an art, as a creative generally. And I pray that we continue owning our art as Kenyans, as Africans, and knowing that what we have is really beautiful, and we're in such a beautiful country, a beautiful continent, and we should own our art and be very proud of our art. Thank you so much for watching today's show. When you try the recipe, please let me know. Comment down below, and also you can send me photos on Instagram at this is Ruth Yole. Also, let me know what interior trends you fancy. Comment down below. I'd love to know. Also, as a Kenyan creative, what challenges have you faced? What are you learning? Comment down below. I'd love to know. Also, if you're new to this channel, make sure you subscribe and tap on the notification button to get notified when I upload new videos. I also have other videos. You can watch my previous videos, and also make sure you comment and like. Until next time, bye. Mwah.